and I'm currently a high school junior. This video is just an introduction as to who I am as a person as well as what this channel is really about. So I hope you enjoy and let's get on with the video. First things first, I am obsessed with Shawn Mendes. And honestly, if you don't know who that is, you're living under a rock. Okay, fine. I'm not one to judge because there's this whole backstory as to how I found out about who he is. But I'm not going to get into that today. So, I want to give you guys a warning before I upload any videos that there will probably be Shawn Mendes references in there and they will get cheesy. So, you might find me giggling over something I said. It's probably because I connected it to Shawn Mendes. Another thing is, if I'm smiling weirdly or have this look on my face that says like I'm in love, I'm thinking about Shawn. So honestly, just be ready to roll your eyes a lot during my videos. And I hope you enjoy. Also, other than the cheesy, goofy stuff about me, I'm someone who really loves art. So drawing, writing, and baking are my top 3 favorites. And it's kind of been something I always do to relax. And I found that over the years, the time I actually get to spend on these things due to the workload I have actually tends to reduce by a lot. And especially with baking, I sometimes find that I bake like once in 6 months or even a longer period of time. And that's really scary for me. And another thing I noticed is that a lot of teenagers don't like the idea of baking because of the fact that they perceive it to be stressful. Because I feel like many teenagers usually bake only for a bake sale. And that isn't really what baking should be about. Yes, you're making food for other people, but when you're forced to do it through a bake sale, you're not actually enjoying it yourself. So I wanted to create this channel so that you guys could have like easy to follow recipes and activities that revolve around baking that could kind of help you guys enjoy baking and use it as a stress reliever in your day-to-day life. So I'm just gonna go into what this channel is gonna be about as well as how it came about. So if someone asked me to give them a one-word summary of how I came up with this project, I'd probably tell them Catalyst. It's this mandatory class that juniors and seniors have to take at least once in our school, and you're given the freedom to create any project you would like, and it gives you an opportunity to follow your passions and try something new and learn from it. So at the very beginning, I had no idea what I wanted to do because my passions are all over the place, and eventually I zoned it down to baking and psychology. Baking has been something I've been doing for a very long time now, since I was 11, so it's been 5 years. And psychology is a new interest that came a few years ago. I wanted to find a way that I could combine both of these. So while doing research, I came across therapeutic baking, which is also known as baking therapy or cooking therapy. And it's not ASMR videos, but it's rather the use of baking as a form of therapy. So you kind of bake and it kind of explains why baking is therapeutic, the process of it, as well as the emotion it evokes. So I found that like many teenagers find baking stressful because of the idea that they associate it with mandatory bake sales. Now, the truth is baking is in fact the opposite. It is actually a stress reliever. And I wanted to, through this project, help teenagers use simple and easy recipes to help you guys in your day-to-day life, so that you have something to use as a stress reliever, as well as in the end you have really good food to eat. So I guess there's nothing wrong with that, you know. So I hope you enjoyed the recipes I'm going to teach you, as well as these small activities I have planned out. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!